hate that song. Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay Part 7 of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. We already took out Kraven and all of the other crazy psycho stuff that was going on with all that craziness with Kraven in Central Park and all the Russians that were hiding out in the Russian hideouts with getting all the suits. And now we are going to go and fight the one and only Tubby himself, Kingpin, and go after Jamie Foxx, which is going to be pretty good, which is why I'm wearing the Electro-proof suit, because it just makes sense. But anyways, let's go and see what their guards are up to today. Probably not anything shady. I would assume so.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Oh, snap. Talk about hitchhiking. We're freaking doing what all the hobos do. They just bag a ride on either a train, a truck, or a car, or just, you know, some crazy cargo shipment that's going straight to... I don't really know where this is. Just some hideout warehouse outside of New York? Sure.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
Good thing that it's only handy throughout the last half of the game for no reason. Oh, snap. Sick entrance.
I have eyes on Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, get ready to get those eyes webbed in the face. It's not going to help out anytime soon. Whoa, snap.
Raise your hand. No? Okay.
Yeah, and again, even though we don't have the final upgrade for actually trying to get rid of the armor, it's pretty darn easy to try and take these guys out. Especially if you have the clothesline, then this upgrade means nothing.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
But it can break his back, so...
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. Boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
You know, our task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Which is why I don't know why they allowed this task force to happen in the first place. I mean, I get that Kingpin and Harry are wealthy people and they can just do whatever they want since they are wealthy. But still, the people should say, oh, you're going only after Spider-Man and not the criminals in the city? Yeah, I don't think we want that, you know? Since Spider-Man's actually a hero, then we want him to actually continue saving us.
I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
You just got some web in your face, so that's just as good. At least I would hope so. You know, it may not be that helpful, but it's definitely more fashionable. And durable. Especially just sneaking up on guys every 2 seconds. That always helps. Let's see, I don't want to go after them just yet, because there's still guys on the roof that can shoot us. And people say this is like the hardest part of the game. Guys, seriously? No. You could say it's the hardest stealth section, which I might understand, but come on, the hardest part of the game overall?
That's what I'm talking
really?
about.
Come on. Surely you can't mean that. Please. That's just all sorts of nonsense. Rejected.
Did that hurt? Oh, wait. I just remembered. I don't care.
But you will just knock him out senseless, Spider-Man, because that's what heroes do. You know, just punch people. Like you do. Always. Yeah, I guess we'll go after these guys. Which, by the way, they should obviously be looking this way instead of just directly downward.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need.
Yeah, but, I mean, even though you don't know who the Kingpin is, surely you know who hired you. I mean, they could say, oh, we want to work for the Kingpin, and then these task force guys might recruit them. But then you hear Fisk right here. So, like, shouldn't you know that is Wilson Fisk? One of the most wealthy and most notifiable people in the city that people know about? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. And, bam! Hey, Flint Marco! Hey! How's it going?
Composition.
Hey, Thomas Hayden Church.
That's an awfully long trail of sand to come from a shipping crate. Almost looks like footprints. Jameson may be onto something.
Ooh. Getting all sorts of good info. Of villains that I wish were in the game but are not, so that sucks. Yeah, just to recap what Jameson said. Parker, I heard a rumor that Wilson Fisk's hiding contraband in sand to smuggle it into the country. Get me proof. Okay. Alright, I'll pay you the usual rate, but only this time. You got lucky, boy. Why? Why is that shot better than anything else that we took? JJ, come on. Jerk.
It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope he doesn't just go psycho and tries to kill us soon. That'd be bad. We'll take out those guys last, because there's still some guys in the building we can go.
Don't mess up the whole organization.
Yeah! Especially if we just, you know, take them out without any warning or heads up beforehand, then, you know, great stealth mechanics.
Oh yeah.
Terrific. By the way, yes, you know, even though there is some aspect of the stealth that is kind of challenging, it's not all that really that hard. Again, with the Batman games, you have to use strategy. This is just go behind him and press L1, and then that's it.
I have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her ways, her background as a common thief does speak to a disturbingly low character, as does her upbringing. Should she discover the truth about the death of her father, it could create further hiccups. Nevertheless, we have already learned a great deal from her participation in our medical research. Regardless of the outcome, it will have been worth it, but I want a close eye kept on her.
Don't you even think about laying one of your gross, disgusting fat fingers on Felicia, Kingpin. If you do, you're gonna have the worst day of your life. Even worse than that time where Dr. Connors almost hurt Gwen in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game. You are gonna highly regret it.
Guys. The rest won't know what to do.
I mean, surely that's not true, Spider-Man. I mean, if they don't have armor, but they still have a gun, then, I mean, you know, they could still fight without any repercussions whatsoever. Later. Nighty-night. Yeah, let's go around, because you can also take this guy out on a tree, which is actually cool, because you can go and actually take people out using sort of the environment, like this guy right here. You know what I'm going to show you? Woo! See, he falls, so...
Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you...
Well, I mean, yeah, so then if they're supposed to delay me, why are you just having us wait this whole time? Just speed up the process, Kingpin. Can't be that hard. At least I don't think so. Going through the sewers, as you would any Spider-Man game. Maybe. Alright, Kingpin, quit throwing a fuss.
Was a real loser, and they were
Woo!
still better than you.
Yes, but again, the fact that we got spotted here doesn't do anything in terms of hindering our gameplay. If we did get spotted like we are now, it doesn't matter.
It might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Police officer, you've been busy, Spider-Man. You add more crimes to the list.
Like, you know, domestic abuse? Like this right here, Kingpin? Is that what you're talking about? I think this is definitely considered domestic abuse. I mean, I know that we did the same thing with Black Cat.
Deliberately moving really
So,
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
if by small victory you mean taking out all your goons?
Fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Like eating all the donuts in the donut shops? Maybe having some hamburgers at Jazzy Johnny's. If that's what you're talking about, then yes, you've been doing such a great service, Kingpin. Woo!
It's not too late
Snap.
to surrender. Or just start crying.
Yeah, you know, if you're just having a bad day and just want to go and cry about it, I'll understand.
I can check that one off my list.
No hard feelings, guys. We're all friends here. At least we should be. If we're not, then maybe we should hang out
Who can
sometime.
resist that?
Whoop! You're not going anywhere soon.
People work around here.
No. Don't you see me?
Looks
Unless
to
I
me
take
like
out that
the
guy
elite
first.
task force wasn't all that elite.
Ooh.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I mean, yeah, but come on, when we fight you, Kingpin, it's not gonna take that long, okay?
To get predictable.
I mean, if you're trying to prepare for the fight that we are going to have with you,
Some days you just got
you
it.
should do better than what you are currently doing. I know there's like a lot of audio logs around here. I'm just double checking for everything. I know there's one when you fight Kingpin, so I gotta remember to get that audio log when I am in fact fighting him. And there's the other one. Nice. And there's the guys down there, and these guys. So, yep. Just what's over there? Oh, another. Oh, people I didn't even take out. Whoops, forgot about those guys. Sorry. And we'll go with the armor first. Sayonara, sucker. Woo!
The worst. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. Those guys? Yeah, not good.
Burn.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
But where are the cameras, Kingpin? I don't see them anywhere. I don't understand. You have them, like, on the
That
guards?
armor's too big an advantage. We need to equalize things with ionic weapons.
It's really not, though, Spider-Man. We didn't even use it on this guy.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
It's Arachnid, Kingpin. Get it right, or don't say it at all. And final one, of course, hanging out by this fire barrel. Nice. Later. No, come on. You really think that's going to help you out with a giant minigun turret? Please. Come on. I hit you first. Take it like a man. And you can just, well, I guess hang out over there and just do something fun. You know. You stick around for a while. We're not done with you yet.
Well, actually,
I'm going to save you for dessert. It's my black suit impression. It's back, guys. Emo Evan is back. I'm just kidding. Even though I do love Christopher Daniel Barnes so much as Spider-Man, when he's in the black suit, it's just the best. Woo! What'd you say? Come on, say that to my face when I'm not beating up your friend.
Can you at least say something
Like
positive?
such. Or, you know, not at all. Come on, you know that doing that right next to the officer is not really that helpful, dude. Come on, I want to save the guy for last. Here, wrap him up in webbing. There he goes.
Well, more of a
Woo! Rejected and double rejected. 2 for 1.
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Good thing that those password codes came in handy, Craven. Oh, wait, never mind. He just opened it himself. Unless he means
No more
breaking
games,
into,
Buffalo Bud. Just you and me.
Nice. Unless he means breaking into the computer that we see with Craven, where he gives us all that stuff. And, yep, journal, and upgrades. So, I'm gonna get the, Impacts to OP, Clothesline, Stun, and Stickiness. I wanna get... No, you know what? No, I'm gonna get the Stun. I never really used that. The web stun. It's not really that effective. And double check. The only audio log down there is for the Kingpin fight. So yeah, let's listen to what he says over here.
Our
Actually, no. Hold on. Let's go with 5 first, then 6.
As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable, and, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel. I want regular reports on their findings.
I wish we could see all this happen, instead of hearing it from an audio log that actually is supposed to provide more of the story through just hearing Kingpin talk about it. What a great way to show a really dynamic transformation of a character to a villain. Good job.
Our Spider-Man merchandise is selling well, but not well enough.
Wow.
Have one of our friends in the media start a controversy. A usual sort of thing, that our products are perverting children's minds and corrupting their morals. Then announce we may pull the products from the shelves. They'll sell out in a matter of hours. Spider-Man's image will take a hit, while we grow richer.
How would his image take a hit if they're buying merchandise of him, Kingpin? Like t-shirts and masks and, you know, web-themed merchandise. Like, what? Come on, man. Makes no sense to me.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Don't worry, Spider-Man. He just had a lot of Taco Bell beforehand. You know how he is. He goes with cookies, cakes, Mexican food, enchiladas, taquitos, and a good old burrito.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookies. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
Just see if you can do that, Kingpin.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You, running around in a costume, thinking of some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
By just doing some sumo wrestling moves. Impressive.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean...
You mean like actual crack, Spider-Man? Or, you know, crack rock cocaine? Oh no, he means butt crack. Of course.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff.
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight it myself?
Yeah, that would offer a much more intimidating boss fight.
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay in bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
And which one that you're making all corrupt, Kingpin, and we're gonna stop that ASAP. Woo! This game is getting really kind of political. Like, is the law just? Do like current laws of breaking and entering and criminal, you know, stuff make sense? I don't know. Like, the story got really political really fast. No, come on. And by the way, how does your skull cane fire lasers, Kingpin? I would love to know.
You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Oh, burn. Or they could just mistake him from Georgie from It, you know. Oh yeah, Georgie. You know, like that. That would be really scary. Pennywise just shows up and just drags Kingpin down the sewers, if he can even fit down the gutter.
Get down here.
Oh, look at the backup that's not going to even help you out.
What people want is men like me to make the hard choices, to make the wheels of the world turn, so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day.
knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
I'd love to find that out.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I will, but I'm gonna get the audio log first.
It appears our association with Mr. Kravinoff has reached a point of diminishing returns. See that he's removed from the country as soon as possible. And send him somewhere with no extradition treaties.
Ooh, dang. Savage. Also, that belly flop that you did, Kingpin, just proves the point on how ginormously fat you are. Come on, man. You're gonna be like a sumo wrestler, dude. That's kind of intense. He's like Murray from Sly Cooper. By the way, if you guys don't know what Sly Cooper is or who he is, I'm very upset right now. He's the best. Yeah, again, this boss fight, some of you guys said it has a lot of glitches. I've never experienced a glitch with this Kingpin boss fight, but it's just very boring. Of course. Wow, Spider-Man, you must feel very strong and very happy and hilarious while trying to make all these amazing jokes, right? I would assume so, right? Making him fat, and even the animals think he's fat. Hilarious. Not boring at all. This part's so awkward where he just sits down in the chair.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
Uh-oh.
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Gross. Wilhelm scream. Wow, they are very much delayed with that reaction, and that one guy died. Lights out, folks. That's all, folks. No, that's a really bad Porky Pig impression. I apologize. Hey, look, it's the movie villain that has a less of a boss fight than Kingpin. Kingpin has a longer boss fight than the main villain of the movie in the game. Why, Beanox? Why would you do that? Or Activision, whoever decided to do that. Why? And, yeah, we don't get to fight Max beforehand. in the Times Square battle in the movie where he's wearing the hoodie, and we don't get to fight him in the power plant. So they did like a hybrid of both, and it's not that fun. Sorry, it's not. Hey, a message! Nice. Thank you, whoever sent me a message right now on PlayStation. Just got featured in the video. We're right about to take out Max.
Generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square fast.
Yeah, we're gonna get there, Spider-Man. Don't worry. Calm down, Max. Okay. Don't get too jealous.
No one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
Uh-oh. By just throwing nonsense at us, Max. That's not helping anybody. Whoa. Oh boy. Giant crazy electric force field of nonsense and just, you know, more task force robots trying to kill us for no reason. I don't know where you got those, Max, but good job. What a terrifying power he has, just taking them from nowhere and sending them towards Spider-Man. No, I'm trying to take out the force field generators, not towards you. Okay, I know that whoever's sending me messages right now is awesome, but sorry, I'm trying to fight Electro right now, dude. Whoa. I think that there is a feature to turn off notifications when playing the game, or when playing any game, but I haven't done that.
Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Oh, trust me, Max, you're not. Great, more messages. Sorry if those keep popping up, everybody. Whoever's sending me messages, I love you, dude, but please, don't try and do that. That's kinda scary, Max, but seriously, come on. You know who you're fighting? Look at our suit. Look at our suit. Come on. Yeah, same could go for you, Max. Say the exact same thing about you. I don't even have time to waste.
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come.
Yay, I guess.
I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
How could you, though, Spider-Man?
Now it's too late.
Yeah, I guess it is. Also, Electro's voice is terrible, guys. Just so bad. Coming, Max. Woo! Uh-oh. I wonder if he's gonna try and attack me from behind. Oh, we're fine. It's okay, guys. We're good. Here we go.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody...
Sorry, Max. Were you trying to actually tell me about what happened to you? Sorry, we're just gonna beat the crap out of you now. No hard feelings, right? Come on, no need to freak out that much, okay, Max? Don't have any weird temper tantrums, alright? Well, bam! Oh, snap. Oh, no. Wow, and again, no people in the city to actually make this a boss fight with consequences, just Max fighting us in the empty streets of New York during a blackout. Cool, I guess. Awesome. It would be really cool if we could fight him in the power plant like in the movie, you know, because that way we could do like the movie scenes where he dodges him in a really cool way. Which, by the way, that whole scene in the movie was like the best part of the movie. Where he's dodging all of his attacks in the power plant with, you know, that was just great. This, though, and also the Times Square scene in the movie also was really cool. And of course, again, with what Jamie Foxx had to work with, I think he did a good job as Electro in the movie. This, though, in the game, it is awful. This is so bad. Some of you guys say he's the best boss in the game. I guess. I don't know. He's the best movie boss, for sure. Because Green Goblin is, not that good. And also, Rhino's not in this game, so, yeah. And as for Carnage, I think he's easily the best boss, for me, I think. Just because, you know, Carnage. Uh-oh.
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
That's really messed up, Spider-Man. That's really insensitive compared to what he's going through right now. Have a heart. Bullet dive! Yeah, take your medicine, Max. Come on, we've had enough of your garbage. Oh my goodness, you are gonna need a new face. Punk! Get down there. Ooh!
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! It only gave us mercy! Never again! Lord, people can notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they lose the devil!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
That is a understatement, Spider-Man. Whoa, massive, massive understatement. And where do you think you're going, Max? Oh boy, look at him go. Uh-oh. Even in the game, Spider-Man remembers, you know, Max Dillon's name. In the movie, he's like, oh, don't tell me it's Max. And then he's like, oh, I still like Spider-Man. Here, he's like, he actually remembers his name. He remembers who he is. And it's just bad.
Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. You can bring them down together.
And he says nothing back in return, because he just doesn't trust me. Thanks, Max. Really appreciate your gumption when trying to actually make our day by either killing us or wanting to be our friend. Make up your mind, Max. That's all I ask. I actually didn't, Max. That was everyone at Ravencroft. We're like the one guy who has your back this entire time. Even right there in Times Square, you know, Spider-Man is actually being friendly. He's like, oh, I can help you. You can be my sidekick, pretty much, is what he said. We can take him out together. And he's like, no, I'll just kill you because you did something that really didn't happen. Wow, okay, nice dodge of nothing. Great, Spider-Man. Epic moves of epicness where nothing is happening. Oh boy. One final blow. Again, this boss fight on this building is, not that exciting. It's on a rooftop, not even in a power plant, not even in the center of Times Square, just on one simple rooftop. Amazing. Come on, Max, let's just finish this up, okay? I gotta take out Harry next. Oh, don't worry, are you okay? I guess not. Uh-oh. Woo! Sky high. And that's not good. So if your plan is just to choke us, that's not going to work out, because we're just going to super pile drive you into space. Out of orbit, here we come. Woo! Ooh, yeah, that couldn't have been good. Nice.
No! It's all getting dark!
Social anxiety explosion!
Not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah, just see what Dane DeHaan's up to. I hope he's not going to turn into a goblin or anything. That'd be bad. I mean, I don't think he would... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Think about what you're doing, Harry.
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Uh-oh. He's probably fine, no worries. Oh, jeez. So, I'm assuming he is okay? I don't think he turned into a crazed symbiote psycho killer or anything. No, that couldn't have happened. No. No, we're fine. Max is fine. He just went back to being Electro and just going out about his day. Harry just, put down the spider venom and said, you know what, maybe I shouldn't inject this crazy green liquid into my body. And, Cleus just went about his day continuing his murders without the symbiote. Yeah, happy ending.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
So we're just gonna scam people in the street for no reason.
Be advised, we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
Uh-oh.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Well, we gonna have to call the bomb squad or something? I'm just saying.
But now you're mine.
Just saying, of course. Yep. If you guys want to read what Whitney says, there it is. She's just letting us know, yeah, Spider-Man, you know those task force guys? Yeah, they're not too good. Let's see. I think we shall get the stickiness next. Because why not? Extra sticky goop for all the bad guys. And, gonna take out the bombs with Harry, which is gonna be next. And all the races. And, yeah, so that is it, everybody. This is part 7 of Radioactive Replay for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We just took out Electro and all of his bad boss fights that he has in Times Square, which is extremely shorter than Kingpin's boss fight, which again is very sad. And next is Harry as the Green Goblin, which again, I thought there were 6 boss fights. It turns out there are 7, if you count Harry. As the movie villain, one of the movie villains, I should say. I'm trying to shoot this thing. Dang it. Wow, that was close. Yeah, just definitely expect that in part 8, where we are going to take out Harry and defuse all the bombs in the goodness of the city. And definitely not call them the Bomb Squad, because in fact, we are the Bomb Squad, of course. Godzilla Mendoza. We can never get away from that joke, can we? And I know I just picked up an audio log, and I know there's one up here. So actually, before I go, I just want to have these 2 audio logs be listened to, because I think they are pretty important with Harry turning into the Goblin, I think. We'll listen to part 5 first.
Fisk knows about my disease. How? He's got spies in Oscorp. That's the only answer. I can't trust anyone. And that fat vulture's just biding his time. As soon as I show a sign of weakness, he'll say I'm unfit to run the company. He'll take it from me. And then I'm as good as dead. I've got to find a cure. And I don't have time to go through legal channels. I need human test subjects now. And I can find all I need at the Ravencroft Institute. If they want my funding, they'll do what I say.
Money talks. That's the only way that they'll listen to anything. If money always talks, green is good. That's all that matters.
The whole world's against me. Even the people who are supposed to protect me, to work for me, to be my friends. They all want me dead, so they can take what's mine. Well, that's not gonna happen, because I have a plan. I won't tell Mencken. Either he's in Fisk's pocket, or he's out to get me himself. I won't tell anyone. I'll just do it. And then, everyone who betrayed me is going to regret it.
Ooh. By planting bombs all over the place, like a good citizen would. Sure. And, yeah, everybody, also, in the comments and on Twitter, vote for what suit you want me to wear in Part 8, where we do, in fact, go and take on Harry as Green Goblin. Could be the Cosmic Suit, could be one of the suits that we got in the Russian hideouts, like Scarlet Spider or Bulletproof or something like that. And then also, Prototype Playback Part 3 is going to come out, because you guys really seem to like the series. I love that you guys are dedicated to it, or, you know, the few of you who do watch it. Means a lot to me, because I love Prototype, and Halloween's getting really close. Same thing with Paris Games Week. So yeah, Part 3 is definitely going to come out soon. Stay tuned for that. And also, sorry about the messages that were popping up when I was fighting Electro. Could have sworn I had the notifications off, or I know that there's a setting to do that. I just got to figure out how to actually do it. If any of you guys know about how to do that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans.
I've got to stop those bombs.
Yep, and we're going to do that in Part 8, Spider-Man, so don't worry. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Bomb Squad all the way. Peace out.